South? I'm gonna keep spamming that grab until I master it again. Like I did with the light one. Okay.
Huh? Behind us! Eat this! Ice arrow! Divine dragon! Serpent demon!
Why is she attacking like that? You stick your ass out too much, that's why. Talon strike. Okay. East. No. It's all the way south and west.
Damn, they're behind us!
Oh.
If it gets any closer, get out of here! Lightning! Divine dragon! Lightning!
Hey, killed them both at the same time.
Just like that next time, Chloe.
Sure, I'll take a...
Thanks, Senel. I'm going to be so lost in this area.
Get out of here! I have my moments.
Got some orange gel. I didn't even see what... Okay. Okay, so that one was fine. Or was it? There's that double slash again. Oh, hell, the archers suck.
Lightning!
No. The archers just
Like that next time, Chloe.
attack faster than they should, and whenever there's multiple, they group up together. So it's just a damage loop for a while. It just kind of reminds me of the Silver fight in Sonic 06, where Silver will loop you to death.
Don't go too far on your own. I know. Lightning! Divine dragon! You brought this on yourself.
At least I'm getting decent amount of experience. Ah, treasure. Give me. I need it.
Damn, they're behind us. Here, use this. First aid. Stone blast. Divine dragon.
There you go. Alpha Tuckus? What? Is that what she said? What? Flag bears the mark of the legendary pirate, a tool used in customization. Okay. Let me use a hot dog. The customization shop hasn't even opened. So I'm assuming that's where I use my grade. So after I beat the game.
Talent strike. Lightning. Divine dragon. You brought this on yourself.
No, you. Why did my phone light up? Eh. Oh. Work related, hang on. There you go. I don't even remember the direction in which I came in.
Divine dragon. Stone blast. Divine dragon. I'm not finished. Lightning.
I was just trying to treat her like she was a Goomba. Stomp on her head. I guess this way. Goddamn, where am I going? I hate dungeons like this so much. No. Just trying to grab the little bird. Trying to make some tea. I was actually thinking about making tea earlier.
We won.
However, the tea I was debating on making was cool tea, so that would suck with the weather at the moment. It's not as cold as it has been, but at the same time. Butterflies. -9 Celsius still sucks. It's also not as windy as it was, but my apartment is still cold. Oh, there's the archers. Ow.
We won.
Peep pip chick. Teen accessory seller, not too far from where you live. Yeah. There's... Where I live, there's a couple different tea houses. They're all run by Chinese families, but all the tea's phenomenal. No, I was not making a pun. No, cool or cold tea.
I'm sick of your ugly faces. Fireball!
Stop it!
Lightning!
Jesus Christ. That's why I don't like the archers.
Fireball! Divine Dragon! Don't go too far on your own. I know. Lightning!
Thanks for that Demon Fang.
You need more practice.
Yeah, that's what the tea houses here do. But, they go through, like, the traditional Chinese tea ceremony. That's kind of why I like it, though. I usually go out to one of the tea houses every month, at least. They're nice and homey, I feel. That night, I just love the atmosphere of the place.
Moses, what's up ahead?
I mean, at least you can go to a place and get served tea. That's at least a plus.
The end of the forest. Comes out near a lake. Okay. What's that shaking?
Isn't this where I fought that
Something's coming.
worm
Something
thing?
is definitely coming.
The tentacle.
Everyone, get to the side.
Ah! What was that? Man, and we were almost out of the forest too.
Something that looks like a dragon from Breath of Fire 3. Oh. Is it just like out of her house or something? Regardless, that's actually pretty neat.
Divine Dragon Blast!
Oh, kind of like an apothecary type thing.
Divine Dragon! Lightning!
Alpha Tempest! Swordbrain Demon!
Ice Arrow! Divine Dragon!
Alpha Tempest! Swordbrain Demon!
God, what?
All right, lightning!
Swordbrain!
Hang on. Why am I still getting these... The fuck day is February 3rd? Why is it another fucking text thread? Stop it. Please respond yay or nay. Sure.
Divine Dragon! Ice Arrow! What are you looking at, huh? Divine Dragon! Don't touch the ball at it. Ice Arrow!
Swordbrain! Swordbrain Demon!
They were just asking if time can be changed on February 3rd from 7 to 10 to 1 to 4.
Sword Rain Demon!
First aid. Talent strike. Here, use this. Divine dragon. First aid. Talent strike.
Sword Rain Demon!
Divine dragon.
Maybe. Maybe.
Hold back a little.
Stone blast. What do you
I should hold back a little.
Here, use this. Talent strike. First aid. Demon shadow.
Shining Gale and Combo Expert. Okay.
We did it. Good job, everyone. I know it's tough, but we're almost through. We have to keep going before they catch us.
But yeah, apparently I'm not going to be on call at work until March. Which I'm okay with. So it's just going to be this stupid murder mystery bullshit.
First aid. Lightning. Oh no. Oh no.
I should hold back a little.
We win.
But yeah, the murder mystery thing is...
We're finally out of the forest.
5 days? What's up, Melanie?
Took you long enough to get here.
Go back to the Lunar Games.
Melanie.
I wish I was the body. That would be real simple, because then it would be like 10 lines and then fall asleep on the floor the rest of the time. And just don't move.
I can't take this anymore.
Just pop in an earbud and listen to some music while I'm laying on the ground falling asleep.
This is it. We're finished.
No,
There's no way we can get through this.
the character that I play is a guy named Bruno the Dummy. But the person that wrote the script likes to pretend that they know other languages. So they made it Bruno the Babo, which Babo means daddy. Yeah, basically. He wants to be called Bruno the Bruiser, but instead he's Bruno the Daddy. Because again, the person that wrote it likes to imagine they know other languages. Hell, I used to speak German, and I can't anymore. They did done fucked up. And I even pointed it out to them, and they just haven't replied. Like, you do know, you're calling me Bruno the Daddy, right? And then sent reference sheets to them as well. And they were like, that's not what it means. Like, okay. See, I don't got a dad bod. I'm 5'9" and kind of lanky. Get a small pillow? I'll just put it in my pants. So my character's got a big squishy ass.
So, they've restored the Bridge of the Legacy. With this, the commander can control the entire ship as he sees fit. Did they go back into the forest? They don't know when to give up.
Oh, I will. What's up, Gil? Throw some socks in there as well, though.
No use running.
For what? The kneecaps? Some extra padding.
There's only 3 of them. That's nothing. No, there are more behind them.
It's only 5 of them. That's nothing.
Fools.
Shins? Ankles. Or lumps on my ass.
Damn it!
Sorry, pillow.
They took out their own guys.
The soldiers who assisted you were actually my men in disguise.
That voice. Moritz.
Who?
My thoughts exactly.
It's good to see you again, Samuel. It's been, what, 3 years since the attack on the village?
Ah, cankles. Yeah. Yeah.
Moritz, why are you here?
I couldn't ignore the request of a fellow Farinus.
Fenimore.
Now then, if you prefer, perhaps we can help turn the tables on your current situation.
It is a pain in the ass, but it's some extra money. This one only has 4 or 5 rehearsals and like 4 or 5 shows.
What do you think?
So if someone doesn't know the script, they're fucked. Because I'm not going to let them get away with that. I'm going to give them massive shit, and everyone's going to know that they're the asshole in the group. But I did get invited for their adults only show. Quote unquote, adults only. And they wanted to do a Carol Burnett
Up and
skit.
disappeared.
And if you know anything about Carol Burnett, that's not adults only. Like, my grandma would remember Carol Burnett, not my dad.
That's because the entire ship has now risen. Other locations may have been affected as well.
Is it connected to the appearance of that giant building?
But yeah, last year they didn't pay anyone that did it. And this year, they kept asking me if I was going to do it. And kept trying to push it. And I said, if you pay me for last year and this year, last year for starting it up, this year because you'd have to pay me, otherwise I'm not doing it. They were like, oh, well then I understand your irritation. Like, yeah, fuck you.
Oh, Senny, that building. Isn't that big island we saw when we went to the Orasoran village?
That structure is a facility that serves as this ship's bridge. It was camouflaged as an island during the Terraces era.
Right. But, yeah, Carol Burnett, Mrs. Claus skit. I'm not sure if that'll actually pull it up on, like, YouTube or whatever. But it's basically someone at a typewriter writing a story and 2 people pantomiming it. And, it's like Mrs. Claus is cheating on Santa Claus. I'm actually gonna look it up real quick. Net. Mrs. Claus. No, they didn't agree. And I can't find the Mrs. Claus thing on YouTube. But it's basically Mrs. Claus is cheating on Santa Claus with the head elf, and then the writer, or the person off on the side, they're talking about how then the head elf comes in, and then they're like, no, Christmas card salesman. So that person panics, runs off stage, puts on a different outfit, comes back on, and then Easter Bunny. So then runs off again, puts on a new outfit. Jack Frost. And then they like list off 5 other things. Christmas card salesman. Or head elf. So person walks off again, comes back on, dresses the head elf, and then they get a drink. Santa's reindeer can be heard. And then we hold our breath, and then I pass out. Like, that's the skit, basically. And they're like, adults only. I'm sorry, that's not an adults only show. They did that for the Christmas show, which is a family-friendly show. It is a lot of wardrobe. When I was doing the Christmas show, I had, 10 or 11 outfit changes.
Because from there, anyone can control the ship, not just the mariners.
Yeah, I had more than double of the next person in line with... or the next person. Like, they had... 4 was the other highest number. Everyone else was like 1, 2. Starting February 8th. Rehearsals not... Okay.
Easy access to great power often brings misfortune. Thus it was sealed. Understood.
It's amazing how you've snuck your soldiers into Vaclav's army like that.
But yeah, at the moment, the guy that I had the big problem with, he's not in the murder mystery. Right? Basically. I'm surprised no one got irritated. The mime thing, the mime video that I'd release if I get 50 or 5 constant chatters or 5 average viewers for the stream. That video is what I did for that show. And that was the most adult thing in there. And it was mostly me flipping everyone off.
That's how we're able to get information quickly. It appears that Vaclav has taken Stella and Shirley and departed from the ruins of Frozen Light.
Bye, Stella. I barely knew you.
Is Shirley...
Oh, yeah, 100%.
going to be taken to that bridge place?
Like... I like really offensive jokes. As you guys know.
Undoubtedly.
But, I was telling someone that, about a joke that I had shot down. Well, 2 jokes that I had shot down with the adult-only show. One was what's the difference between an 8-year-old and a hooker? And the other one was, like a story joke, but it's something that I actually did. I was forced to do a white elephant exchange, and I don't celebrate shit. I'm okay with other people doing that, but as soon as it's forced on me, I'm not okay with it, so I'm going to fuck with the person that I'm being forced onto. So, when everyone got names for the white elephant, I ended up getting someone that was pregnant. I gifted them a wire hanger. And when I told that story originally, my girlfriend at the time was like, "What? That's fucked up." And I'm like, "What? I'm not made out of stairs." And that was basically the joke. And it offended someone so bad that they almost quit that adults only show. And it's like, what the fuck? It's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard. Fuck.
Just what's that Backlog up to?
It's unlikely that Vaklav's plans stop at merely controlling the ship.
Like, if she didn't get offended, if she would have just been like, hey, I don't appreciate that joke because I got pushed downstairs and the kid came out dead, I would have been like, oh, sorry about that. Instead, they were like, how the fuck dare you tell that joke? Like, yes, please be more mad. It entertains me.
His true objective is probably the Nerifus cannon.
What's that?
I just like when people get mad over stupid
The
shit.
ship's main cannon. It resurfaced along with the bridge.
The Legacy's got a cannon?
Say, how come you know all this stuff?
The Legacy's got an entire continent on top of it. What makes you think that it does not have a cannon?
Who are you people anyway?
Norma, don't be rude.
Yeah, that's racist.
Well, I mean, I'm thankful they rescued us, but don't you think they're a little suspicious?
We are,
That's not helping.
in your language, our race is known as the Radiant.
Moses
However,
isn't even
we call
shocked.
ourselves Fairness, the people of the water.
The Radiant. That's the name of the ancient race that created the Kingdom of Terrasis.
Then you are their descendants?
Yes.
Surely you're not surprised. You've met several Fairness already.
No, her name is Chloe.
You've met Fenimore here. And Shirley.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, that's kind of why I like them, though. Like, they never get old. Like the babies.
That gal's a Radiant?
When I saw her glowing in the water, I figured that was the case.
You saw that?
Yeah, everyone was looking.
When you were unconscious.
At any rate, you need to hide yourselves for now. I'd like to escort you to one of our bases.
What should we do?
You think there's a catch?
Coolidge knows him. I don't think we need to worry.
I don't know.
You people aren't very bright.
Thank you, Fenimore.
Don't say that out loud. You'll hurt Red's feelings.
What do you mean, Red?
Why did you save me before?
That was because Shirley... Oh. So this is just like then, huh?
Really, it's none of my concern what happens to you, Ararenus. But if you die, Shirley will...
And be sad. Also be dead.
All right. Well, I guess we'll take you up on that offer.
Excellent. Let's be on our way. From here, the base lies in the direction of 8 o'clock.
Following the trend of end of cutscene tells us where to go.
Fenimore, thanks.
Don't misunderstand me. I just didn't like owing you a favor, that's all.
Notice her, senpai. War-Torn Land, Chapter 4. It might still be dangerous inside the forest. You shouldn't go back yet. Senpai never notices, for he is blind. I don't know what that said. Jesus Christ. Let's open the duct. Due to the recent rising of the bridge, it appears that we can now use previously inaccessible areas. Please use the shallow areas to reach your destination. Could you head to the shallow area next to the mountains first? Then go along the lake towards 11 o'clock. Okay, thank you. Or, hear me out, go back to town and see if they have any new items. There's a picture that there is a picture that I have of a snake on my phone, and someone made it like a Japanese schoolgirl outfit. I think I might be halfway, yeah. But the caption to the picture is, notice me, senpai. And I love that picture more than I should. I can't remember how many chapters there are in this, though. That's the only thing that I looked up, was how many chapters. But that was like last week, and I've done so much in between. Yeah, it's a picture of a real snake with a Japanese schoolgirl outfit on. I mean, at least it's not a picture of a snake with boobs. And it's trying to crawl around. I think that would be a little bit more of a what the fuck. Which I have also seen a picture of. Do you have any new weapons? No, you do not. What about you? Any new armor? Still not equipping the bloody robe. Okay, so no. What does the red bean bun give me? %, TP. I'd still much rather the hot dog. 566. Wait. There you go. I got a spicy dog now? What the mustard? Yo, do you sell mustard? No. You don't. Fairly well. What? You always wonder how much streamers pay for those massive silicone tit chest pieces. What? Now I'm just more confused. Mouse pads? I mean, the mouse pads are like 15, 20 bucks. I don't know from experience, I swear. They're comfortable, okay? It's a wearable chest piece. Oh, like the ones from, what, the new guy? The movie? With Zoe Deschanel and I forget everyone else in it. That's just excessive. Anything higher than a D is just excessive, in my opinion. Jesus, I went flying. Weed. Man, Chloe, your lines are getting worse. Yeah, fair. People just like big tits.
I'm sick of your ugly faces. Wolf! Chloe, take him down! Got it! Talon strike! Divine Dragon! Stone Blast! Talon strike!
Sword Rain!
Ice Arrow!
Oh yeah, it's down. That moves me forward. That's what it was. It's still dumb.
We won!
See, now I'm curious. I'm gonna look it up. Time to add more weird shit to my Google search history. Oh yeah, sex always sells. A realistic silicone breast form is 65.69, and that's one that you wear over. It's like a silicone sleeve essentially that you put over your chest, and it also goes around your neck. Another one, cross-dresser transition silicone breast forms. 98.29 silicone breastplate for transgender. 88.39 silicone lingerie solutions women's amazing adhesive. It's the ones that pull the boobs together. Yeah, so main consensus for cheaper ones is like roughly $100, but there's ones that I see that are like $377. 8 silicone breast forms, B to H. Fake boobs. Right? How to wear a scarf. Or be good with makeup, because you can blend that shit pretty well. Like, I've had to wear a fake nose before, and it's basically just covering it in your skin tone of makeup and then blending it in. Using a bit of, extra silicone if needed to blend it in and get it actually looking like your skin.
Demon Shadow! Ice Arrow!
No, but they got a vagina, and that's good enough for a lot of people.
Not bad. They had a little fight in them.
Like, I kind of hate, but I also think it's funny that Asmongold brought up that translation bullshit. Because I forget her name. Like Jamie Marchi or something. Wrong button. She said in a panel, I have a vagina, get used to it or some shit. I'm just like, what the fuck? How is that your response? And then she followed it up with, I'm sorry you're not getting laid. What type of childish shit is that? And again, the worst part is people took that as an actual answer. Oh wait, I need to go further this way. I think. Maybe? Oh, it's very dumb. I saw a video of it purely coincidentally. But yeah, like, one of the people that work at Crunchyroll, she changes the translation meanings and usually injects, like, stupid modern day bullshit. Like, one of the lines is, she was tired of the patriarchy or some shit. So she changed how she dressed. It's like, that doesn't exist in that world, but okay. Oh yeah, Gil, I checked out a bit of, Eminence in Shadow, or whatever the hell. The first episode, just why? They build up an interesting story that if that was the story, I would legitimately have watched it. And then they're like, eh, yeah, fuck that. That's just the character's reason for existing, but they could have just done that in the world he exists in now. That's kind of why I don't like isekais. Yeah, but the other guy was like, oh yeah, it's great, or whatever. I still haven't read past like the second or third chapter because I did not like it. At this point, I'd need to restart because I immediately ejected that out of my head. One of these days. See, it's I just don't like isekais. They're bad. At least to me, because most of the time, at least in my opinion, the main story is more interesting than the new story when the character dies.
Again?
ReZero I watched a bit and read. I read more than I watched. I like the fact that the only thing that I like in that is that if the character tells anyone his power, they die. Like, I just like that as a concept, but everything else is just meh. There it is. Also, Rem and Ram are just... I feel like they're massively overrated at this point. I'm tired of seeing those characters. A Magical Knight Ray Earth wasn't a bad one, kind of. Yep, activate the duct. I also just liked Clamp growing up, though. Angelic Layer is better than Chobits.
Here we are. This is one of our bases.
He calls this a base? There's nothing here but trees.
Yeah, like, I'm not a fan of harem tropes either.
Perhaps it's a camp.
What? We have to sleep outside?
Don't complain, Norma.
Oh, come on.
Like, the writing in this game, I hate every single character. There's no redeeming qualities of any of them. Suits me just
You're a
fine.
savage.
Like, I watched Love Hina a bit when I was in high school, but... like, that immediately wore me out of harem tropes.
What'd you just do?
We've constructed a barrier to avoid detection by potential enemies.
There's one series that I was kind of okay with. That was kind of a harem one. I can't remember what it's called, but basically a guy goes to an island. He needs to pick one of 3 women, and they end up dying because of a ritual thing. But he basically puts an end to it, essentially fucking up their religion. And then it ends. Is that your favorite Korean manga or whatever got its anime finally? Oh, Solo Leveling. Yeah, it has 2 episodes. My friend keeps telling me to watch it.
Whoa, cool.
Well then, please, proceed.
He said the first episode was good. It was building up the world, and the second episode got better. So I might check it out, because he's also fairly picky. Except he actually really likes isekais. That's kind of the only difference between his opinions and mine.
Oh, that's right. You came to Walter's aid before, did you not? Please, allow me to thank you for that as well.
Too bad Wally himself never thanked us.
Right? That's actually the exact reason why I'm interested in it. Because the actual, like, manga of it, or manhwa, is great. I love the art style of it.
I didn't think you were the type to hold a grudge.
And quit calling him Wally, like he's your friend or something. We're heading off to retrieve the Whisper Crystal.
Come inside.
But yeah, if it's... I also don't know what company, like, made it, or is making it, or translating it. I don't know. Crunchyroll with that Asmongold bullshit's kind of got me, like, standoffish with Crunchyroll.
It's an inconvenient location with almost nothing around, but it should be.
Ideal for hiding. I accidentally pressed the button.
So Stella and Shirley.
One at a time, if you would.
What's going to happen to Stella and Shirley?
If things continue on this course, they'll surely be used to fire.
A1 Pictures? Okay. That's enough for me to check it out. But yeah, at Crunchyroll, I already didn't have a good impression because of how they did Tower of God. They took out a lot of the imagery, ruined the twist immediately on the first episode. Like, like, I understand, like, rushing things, but at the same time, they could have kept some imagery that was actually in it. So I already didn't like that from Tower of God. Noblesse had similar things with the ones that I saw from them originally. I didn't watch the newer things that they pumped out for Noblesse. But yeah, that definitely has me standoffish already.
Used?
Oh yeah, but again, they kind of have to, because you can stare at the pictures and get a lot from, just a lot of story from that. But one of them, the biggest thing was Rachel's dream at the beginning of Tower of God, where she's dreaming of the stars and sees Bam in the distance. They basically just turned that into hollow nothingness, because it kind of reflects her character and breaks down the character, and that she's afraid that Bam's going to surpass her. Like, it's a lot of imagery, and if you actually know the series and then see that, or restart in the series, that happens. There's also small bits where, I forget what they're called at the moment, the little cubes that they use to basically spy on other people. Like, you'll see that in the background of some of them, but they took that all out for the Crunchyroll release, because Rachel and Kun were spying on one another.
We, the Fairness, are the cannon's source of power. It springs from our very lives.
What?
So you guys are ammunition? Sweet.
Historical records tell us that many Fairness gave their lives each time the cannon was fired.
Ah, so you guys are just shotgun
They built
shells.
something like that.
That is precisely why it was sealed. It is a terrible, terrible device.
Right? I don't know. Spending 9 months with a parasite inside of you seems kind of excessive to make one bullet.
And Vaclav, of all people, had to be the one to awaken it.
Might as well just introduce them to Stare-kun.
Stella. Shirley.
What was your other question?
I think it's about time you told us your true objective. Surely you're not showing us all this hospitality for free.
Hey, one of my friends is playing Street Fighter 6.
Ah, how perceptive. It's true Fenimor's request was not the only reason we came to your aid.
Yep. I mean, the kid's gonna die anyway. Might as well.
The people of the water seek an alliance with you, the people of the land. Our objective, of course, is to recover Shirley and Stella from Vaclav's clutches.
You seek an alliance with us?
Specifically with the Holy Rexalian Empire that's supporting you, Will.
The Holy Rexalian Empire?
Dun dun dun. What's that mean?
Say, Bubbles.
Why did you bring up Rexalia? And just how is it supporting Reynard?
Say, Chloe.
Exactly how much do you know?
We know that Rexalia has secretly stationed a large number of troops on this ship.
Are you saying the reason every country in the world has left this ship alone?
Is because it's under Rexalia's control?
It's merely a precaution. The legacy belongs to no nation.
So what's this Holy Rexalian Empire?
It's a
Thanks,
monarchy
Moses.
in the center of the mainland. Its power exceeds that of all surrounding nations. Many consider it to be the strongest in the world. Even if we were to form an alliance, would we have a realistic chance of winning?
Yes, at the moment anyway.
Whoa.
As soon as they load their meat cannon up. No.
Is that true?
I wouldn't have suggested it if it weren't.
Reynard, we should definitely pursue this alliance.
Come on, Will.
All right, I'll serve as mediator.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have our gratitude. I'll prepare a written message at once.
Yee-hoo! This ain't over by a long shot.
When I first saw how bad the
Oh,
odds
God.
were, I honestly thought the situation was hopeless.
I just remembered I need to learn a New Yorker accent. Shit. Like a mobster accent. Damn it.
But now it sounds sounds like there's still a chance. We don't have to give up just yet.
You all wait here until things settle down.
I'm not excited about that.
Things?
Until the war is over.
I gotta avenge my boys.
I have someone I must face as well.
Stella and Shirley are in danger. I won't just abandon them.
Chloe just wants Stingle. It's fine.
War is not the place for children, and that's exactly how you're acting.
Acting, but are they actually? Also, still yes.
This is precisely what I'm worried about. Don't you understand? You three are too emotional about Backlog. You cannot run off on your own on the battlefield, abandoning everyone else.
We would never...
You wouldn't? What happened in the forest of no return?
Where you ran off by yourself.
Senel, all of you, you've done extremely well. Please, relax now and leave the rest to us.
Don't inflate their egos. They're gonna think they did something good.
Fenimore, please show them to the sleeping quarters below.
Yes, sir. This way. Follow me.
Will left the party. Chloe left the party. Norma left the party. Moses left the party. Will received the title Old Foggy, I guess. Bye, losers. Foji. I never said I was good at speaking. Are you going out? Please don't go past the barrier. Go past the barrier, you say? Gee whiz. Foji. Hmm.
Santa, watch this! Ta-da!
Hang on. uh... Let's see if the internet tells me. Because I don't think I'm going to get it just from that. Fogey. Fogey. Yeah, Fogey. Okay.
A butterfly?
See, I see it spelled like that, and I think Bee Gees. And my brain was not allowing me to understand that. Gee, yeah.
It's a terraquis.
It means wings are the beginning. We say that once a Farinus can display these wings, her life as an adult has begun.
Everybody's terraquis looks different. Different shapes, different colors.
I mean, I used to play Street Fighter a lot. Fucking Ken and Ryu. Where the same gi, just different colors.
Can you do it too, Stella? Let me see. Well, that just makes me want to see it more.
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
I complete the rite of accession, I'll be able to make a much bigger Terracris.
Oh yeah?
I'll show you so much you won't even care about Stella's.
So Shirley's competing with Stella. It's a love triangle. But fucking Sentinel's too stupid to realize it.
Chloe?
Coolidge, could I talk to you for a moment? To be honest,
Sounds like a harem trope right there.
to me.
What, that we're children?
I was so concerned about myself, I couldn't see the big picture. Being that short-sighted is pathetic.
Fine, it's a line plus another line.
I'm a child.
It's a less than sign.
I'm not actually a knight.
What? Who would have guessed? Apparently not Sentinel.
The House of Valens were knights, but my family was stripped of that title.
Liked was the original guy? Okay.
Did Stingle have something to do with that?
Stingle had everything to do with that.
Yes, 5 years ago he killed both my parents right before my very eyes.
That'd be like if the guy liked a lesbian, the lesbian liked another girl, and the girl that the lesbian liked was the original guy. Yeah. Thank you. But yeah, no. Yeah, I get what you're saying. The love is literally in a circle, but... or in a circular pattern just for 3 people.
What?
He hid his face behind that mask, but I'm sure it was him. I came to the Legacy to avenge my parents.
Why are you telling me this?
Because you know her deep dark secret that she cannot swim.
I just thought it was unfair for me to know about you, but not the other way around. Are you planning to go by yourself?
Of course he
What
is.
you're demonstrating isn't bravery, it's recklessness.
Shut up.
He doesn't care.
You know you don't stand a chance of winning if you just charge in there alone.
Shut up.
Shut up!
Called it.
Shirley and Stella are both suffering this very moment, and if somebody doesn't do something, they will die. And you want me to just sit here doing absolutely nothing?
I mean, to be fair, you thought Stella was dead for 3 years?
Even if we're not related by blood, I still...
You're right. That's why I'm going with you. Don't think you're the only one who's suffering. I feel loyalty to my homeland and hatred for my enemy. I'm every bit as angry as you are. I cannot stand idly by and watch these events unfold. I think we can resolve those issues Reynard was worried about. Now that we know about each other, we should be able to work better together. Right, Coolidge? Or is this just my own naive fantasy?
It is just your fantasy. It's not the real life.
No. No fantasy.
Coolidge.
Don't give her hope.
Looks like our alliance came first.
Yeah.
Better than Sentinel.
Wait just a second.
God damn it, Norma.
We're coming too. I don't know nothing about no political problems, but I do know you ain't leaving me out of all the fun.
What do you know? It looks like we all had the same idea after all.
We are so on the same wavelength. What idiot said we couldn't work together? Why are you doing all this? They said you could rest now. Why do you insist on going? I can't fight or do anything like that.
Can you heal?
I'm worried about Shirley, but I could never go out on a battlefield.
Can you heal? Because then Will's gone. He's out of my party.
We're just trying to do what we can.
Don't you mean the only thing we can?
We're probably just a bunch of clumsy, stupid kids.
Slap some mud on it and call it good? Yeah.
Are you gonna let him talk to you like that, Red?
Well, it ain't just about me, Bubbles.
But you know,
Yeah.
this is who we are.
You're...
Besides, there's still something you can do, Fenimore.
There is?
Be my party's healer.
Keep Shirley in your thoughts.
That'll help?
I don't want Will in my party.
It's just like Shirley said. I still can't trust Orarinus,
Fenimore.
but I do trust Shirley. And she said not everyone behaves and thinks alike.
Yeah,
I'll never forgive you if you betray her trust. I'll be watching you,
all right. Thanks, Fenimore.
but I haven't done anything.
So, time to figure out what we're gonna do.
Chloe joined the party. Norma joined the party. Moses joined the party. Will is still out of my party.
Let us join the Alliance.
We'll follow your instructions. We won't run wild or go off on our own.
Fighting on the front lines, just carrying supplies, whatever. You name it, we'll do it.
Pretty please.
We spent the whole night talking about it. Please.
We know the difference between what we want to do and what we need to do.
And we're just going to do what we want to do.
The Alliance isn't even formed yet. You're getting ahead of yourselves.
Meaning?
You guys are dumb.
I cannot agree to your request.
Why not?
Right? Protag privilege.
Because
I still read
this will be a war.
that symbol
There's
as
no
the
place in
pound
war for
symbol.
personal emotion.
So I'm sorry. Reading that originally, in my head, I was like, pound protag privilege. It's kind of partly why I originally thought the Me Too movement was a joke. I do not switch in between the two. I still call it the pound. But the Me Too movement I thought was a joke because I was like, what type of people would name it that, knowing what it is? Yeah, I was raped by so-and-so. Pound me too.
Chief, please come quickly. It's Walter.
What about him?
Walter's been shot. His magic couldn't defend against bullet.
What happened?
We were driven back by the monsters living there.
Yeah, but at the same time, that's kind of how society moves along.
So we failed to obtain the Whisper Crystal. This will set our plans back.
Not all things changed as progress, but progress has to be with change.
Is it that important?
It holds the very key to our victory.
Oh, hey! In that case, we'll go get that whatchamacallit crystal ourselves.
You?
And then, once we bring it back, you can let us join the Alliance.
Don't do it, it's a trap.
Norma, those are two different matters entirely.
No, I'd appreciate the help. It's really something we should do ourselves, but we simply don't have enough people.
Consider it done.
God, I hate you, Norma.
Okay, everyone, let's go.
Yeah,
Go where?
straight to hell.
You're getting a little uppity there, Bubbles.
The Whisper Crystal is hidden in a tomb left over from the Terraces era. The place where it's located used to be an island, but now it's connected to the land. Head toward 11 o'clock from here to find it.
Located at 11 o'clock, used to be an island. All right, let's see. I think that would be...
At 11 o'clock.
No way!
What is it?
You don't mean the man-eating ruins? That place is famous among treasure hunters as the one place you never want to go.
Well, we can't back down now, right, guys?
She's the exposition dump, unfortunately.
Right.
Yep.
Let's go.
Also, really do not like her
Please,
voice.
no. Anything but the man-eating ruins.
Wait just a moment.
Let me join you.
I'm going with you.
That was
You
close.
sure? I'd get an ulcer within a day if I knew you were out there loose on your own. I'll have someone else deliver the letter.
Thank you. It's reassuring to have you around.
Honestly, you people.
What do you mean by you people? I've played Metal Gear Solid, but this was back in like 2004, 2005. And Jennifer Hale sounds familiar. I don't know why. Get the hell out of my party, Norma. Wait, can I go back and buy things? Do you guys have a shop in here? Hang on, let me talk to Mimi. Hey there. Don't come near me like that. It's indecent. What's with the blushing? Maybe it's 'cause you're right there in her face and you're not even wearing a shirt? I ain't in nobody's face. Don't tease your elders. Elders? How old are you? I just turned 22. I'm old. She's 22. I hate to bake and run, but I must get back to my daily grind. We adults are such busy people. Bye-bye. Ow. Cream donut. Or in the originals, they gave some of the character speaking, and then it remakes and later installments, they just got rid of them. Speaking accents. The character's speaking accents, and then... Oh. Well. Ah. Sure. I keep hitting square because that's what menu is in Digital Devil Saga. Yeah, that one's gonna be better. Aw, Berserk's gonna be better. Mark of a fighter who has won countless battles. He destroys all who confront him. Nah, that one's gonna be better for you. Claymore. Yeah, I'll accept that increase over evasion. Sure. Because you're magic, war javelin, silver mail, dual helmet, thieves, give you a leather cape as well, because why not? Okay. But yeah, I as an adult am not busy. I just work too much. Because money. We're headed to a gravestone from the kingdom of Terrasis. We need to go through the forest in the direction of 3 o'clock while we're going around the canyon pass. Not all man-eating... not the man-eating ruins. There you go. Oh yeah, definitely a lot of depression. But I take pills for that at least. And also sleeping pills recently. Because my doctor was like, you need more sleep. You mean like 1 to 3 hours isn't enough?
I'm sick of your ugly faces. Lightning! Talent strike! Fireball!
I mean, I never said I was healthy, so...
We won!
The edge of what? Sanity? I feel like my brain's just broken 90% of the time. Also, I went the wrong way.
Fireball! Look at this! Divine Dragon! Ice Arrow! Stone Dragon!
Those wounds, remember them well.
Irangi and Egtopus. I'm assuming Irangi is the Irangi. It's Irangi, isn't it? Because it's a mushroom and fungi. Ah. God, I hate the cold. It always makes my throat super phlegmy.
Demon Shadow!
Got some parsley at least. I should have just followed the trail. Also, I just noticed these things are called Sunny Side Up. Sunny Side Up. There you go. I guess it makes sense that I'm given Egtopus souls from this. Or airs. Shit. I almost said Iris again.
We won, right? Stop pre-
Chronic depression. I don't know. How often they think of offing themselves? I mean, just the other day, I was like, I kind of feel like sucks starting a shotgun. Why? For funsies.
Divine Dragon! Eagle Shot! Demon Shadow!
Sovereign Demon! I would never fall to the likes of
Yeah,
you.
they also give you a little test. It's usually like, in the last 2 weeks, how often have you thought of harming yourself and or others? How often do you feel exhausted and restless when you attempt to sleep? And depending on how those numbers are, they'll add them up and then give you an answer. Well, they have you add them up because, you know, you're paying them to do their work. So you do their work for them.
Lightning!
But, yeah, they'll add it up as if it's in a certain number range. That's how they diagnose the level of depression or severity of depression.
Moses! All us, baby! It's all us!
Shut up, Moses. Motivation's another thing that they ask questions regarding. I mean, he has gait, which he constantly does not have in party or in battle. As soon as he gets his dog in battle with us, then he's fine, by my book. I'd rather have dog in party than Chloe. Also, if I get dog in party, then I can imagine I'm playing Persona 3.
Yeah, but push up.
Or Vesperia. Vesperia also has dog. Alright, this way? Yeah. Right? Or... oh, it's around the top. Okay. Or have it as a mount, so I can get around the world map faster.
Divine Dragon! Fireball! Demon Shadow!
Sovereign Demon!
Talent Strike! Divine Dragon! Lightning!
Sovereign Demon!
That went tolerably well.
Thanks.
Is he met?
No. No. Unfortunately. Medication more so is to keep the person trapped. Because if they actually cured something, then people wouldn't need the medication. At least that's how I view it.
Again? Eagle shot covers it is strong.
Strawberry Demon!
Talent strike. Eagle shot. Ice arrow.
Tiger Blade!
Divine
Strawberry
dragon.
Demon!
Don't take your eyes off it.
Sorry, I forgot to go easy on you.
How much more until I've mastered that stupid grab one? Oh. Got Stone Crush. Down. 23 out of 50. See, mine's not focus or anything. It just gets me to think of suicide a little less. Which I guess is convenient.
It's in the air. Just like cut. Bring it down. Divine fireball. Talent strike. Talent strike. Low wolf. Fireball. Demon shadow. Low wolf. Talent
Strawberry
strike.
Demon!
Fireball. Low wolf.
Keep some for later.
Come on, bring it.
See, I'm kind of glad that I've never had ADHD or been diagnosed with that. That and depression would kind of be funny, honestly. Like, quickly, I want to kill myself with a ooh, squirrel. What was the title of that Sentinel got? Sonic Fighter. No. I want to kill myself, but first... let me tell you about our Lord and Savior. I never actually looked up the side effects of my medication this time around. I just got tired of looking up a fuck ton of antidepressants.
Alpha Tempest!
Come on, bring it.
I got a title researcher. Yeah, this time around I'm on Lexapro, but I'm maxed out. No. Wait. Old Fuji. Fugi, sorry. Shit. Let's open up the duct. Oh, that's where the duct was. Should probably have saved outside.
We're here.
Oh, stop making such a fuss. Just let me and Geet handle it.
If it looks like I'm about to get eaten, you take my place, okay, Sunny?
No, I'd just let you get eaten.
No.
Thank you.
Meanie.
Well, At the very least, we know Walter entered this place and returned. I don't think we need to worry so much about rumors and stories.
Hey, that's right. Wally did make it back out.
At the same time, Walter kicked 4 of you guys' asses, still won, let you live, and ran away.
There is nothing to fear in the man-eating ruins. Onward!
She sure flipped quick. It's not like this is the first time.
Hey, Norma, you're not at all concerned about the serious injuries Walter's companion suffered?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he had companions. When we fought him, it was just 4v1. What makes you think you're going to stand a chance in this place, Norma? Let me actually save. This looks like the waterways. It's more curvy. Oh, God. Ugh. Confusion, decreased urine output, dizziness. That's the side effects of what now? If it's Lexapro, oh no. Sex drive I already don't really have. Whatever will I do?
These creatures use crystal arrows. Hit them before they cast their spell. Ice arrow. Talent, something shot.
No.
Maybe I've been playing a bit too hard. Lightning. Divine dragon.
Shining gift.
We win.
Eagle Rising and Lesser Knight. Well, that's me again. Thank goodness you're finally here. What are you doing here? She was probably just running around like crazy and got lost, right? No. Then why are you hiding in a place like this? I wanted to startle you. Looks to me like she was just waiting for help to come. There you go. Words. Common side effects are diarrhea, dry mouth, heartburn, sleepiness or unusual drowsiness, trouble sleeping. I mean, I already had the trouble sleeping before, so. Don't make fun of me like that. Oh, so I guess you can get home by yourself then, right? Yes, of course I can. But bye-bye. Don't trip. Pain in the neck or shoulder pain. Tenderness around. Stuffy nose, tooth problems, unusual dreams, unusual drowsiness. Tiredness, weakness. Jesus. Burning, crawling, itching, numbness, prickling pains or pins or needles, sorry. Tingling feeling, decreased appetite, excess of air or gas in the stomach or bowels. It can make you gassy? I mean, I already had insomnia before, so I'm still sleeping the same exact amount as I did. Oh, how unforgiving is this souffle of life. I got pizza recipe. Oh wait, I already went that way for treasure.
Here, use this. Eat this. Talent strike. First aid. Divine dragon. Talent strike. Lightning. I should keep some for later.
I got punched out of the air.
Maybe I've been playing a bit too hard.
But yeah, I follow Edgar Allan Poe's words. Death, little slices of sleep, how I loathe thee. Or little slices of death. There you go. Sleep, little slices of death, how I loathe thee. Poison charm.
Talent strike. Lightning. Divine dragon. Maybe I've been playing a bit too hard. Talent strike. Ice arrow. Keep some for later. Settle. Nobody can take us.
Everyone can take us. It's the bubble of treasure.
These creatures use crystal eggs. Hit them before they cast their spells.
Whoa, watch out!
Divine dragon.
Swordbrain demon!
Talent strike.
Yeah!
Lightning. I should keep some for later.
Oh yeah, I was gonna just do this for a while.
Alpha Tempest! Swordbrain
Maybe I've been
demon!
playing a bit too hard.
I would never fall to the likes of you.
Moses got... Norma got Pretty Chick title? Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm still not putting her back in my party. Moses, what does yours do? Plus 20 HP? Okay. Don't care.
Ice arrow. Maybe I've been playing a bit too hard. Lightning.
I'll just do this and keep recovering.
Eagle Rising!
TP.
Playing a bit too hard. Here, use this.
Since there's only one.
First aid.
Swordbrain demon!
One lemon. This is a very linear dungeon so far. Thankfully, it's not the forest. That shit was obnoxious. That looks cool. Okay, I'm okay with these ruins right now. Ow.
Lightning. Divine dragon. Wolf. I should keep some for later. Maybe I've been playing a bit too hard. Fireball.
Quit charging in fists first.
No.
Right? Stop.
I will keep charging in fist first. Alright. I'm driving my neighbors crazy with my accordion. No, I don't play my accordion late at night. That would probably get me noise complaints. Even more noise complaints than my neighbor has.
Again?
But no, I just use it to like memorize shit.
Swordbrain demon!
Divine dragon. Lightning. I should keep some for later.
Swordbrain
What are
demon!
you looking at, huh?
That went tolerably well.
Oh, thanks.
Push-ups?
Oh, yeah. At least he doesn't have the kid most of the time.
Lightning! I should keep some for later. Eagle shot! Ice arrow! What are you cooking up? Here, use this!
Just one more shot!
First aid!
Eagle Rising! Sword Brain Demon!
Ow. I'm just trying to grab a thing.
You brought this on yourself.
Yes. I actually memorize things better late at night than I do early in the morning. Or even midday.
These creatures use crystal...
Like, late at night is actually when I look over scripts to memorize.
Divine Dragon! Sword Brain Demon! Lone Wolf! Divine Dragon! Look at this!
Sword Brain!
Ice arrow!
Sword Brain
Eagle shot!
Demon!
I give no quarter to those in my way.
Oh no. There you go. More climax bottles. Damn it. There's treasure down here. Still not gonna use a magic lens.
Eagle shot! Stone blast!
Eagle Rising! Sword Brain Demon!
Eagle shot!
I should have seen that coming.
Yep.
Ice arrow! Maybe I've been playing a bit too hard.
That went tolerably well.
Oh, thanks.
Push-ups?
I haven't game overed in a while in a game. I'm kind of just thinking of that. Oh, almost got out of this bubble.
Man, this thing's got a musky. And it's as tough as this. Divine blast! Maybe I've been playing a bit too hard.
I should have seen that coming. What are you up to? I should have seen that coming.
Eat fist.
Moses, all us, baby, it's all us.
God, why is there so much treasure?
Man, this thing's got muscle.
And it's as tough as it is strong.
Ow.
Fireball! Divine Dragon! Stone blast!
Don't make me climax all over you. Thank you.
I have my moments.
I just wanted to threaten them with a good time so they wouldn't stab me again. Syrup bottle. I know there's an equipment one over here. Dang it.
We're caught in the middle.
Lone Wolf!
Eagle Rising! Sword Brain Demon!
Stone blast!
Don't go on the same side as me.
Alpha Tempest!
Jesus.
Sword Brain Demon!
Here, use this. Eagle Divine Dragon! First aid!
Sword Brain Demon!
Little more, make them hurt! Lone Wolf!
I should keep some for later.
Eagle Rising! Sword Brain Demon!
Little more, make them hurt!
Don't take your eyes off him. Don't go too far.
I mean, I'm up really early.
Sword Brain Demon!
So maybe both. Maybe I'm a morning person and a night person.
I should keep some for later. What are you looking
Stone Blast! Divine Dragon!
Sovereign Demon! Rest in peace.
I mean, I'm also just always tired as shit, so. Almost got out of the bubble. And bubbles hurt. That's what I've learned from this game. It's like never talk to a silver-haired man about his mother. He'll stalk you for the rest of his life. Yelling out his mother's name.
Ice Arrow! Divine Dragon!
Demon!
Divine
What are
Dragon!
you up to?
Fireball!
Sovereign Demon!
Then he'll take his shirt off in front of you. And you'll have to Omni-Slash him to
Rest
death.
in peace.
Wait. Dang it. I was trying to get to you, but the wolf's kind of stopping me.
Divine Dragon! What are you looking at, huh? Talent Strike! Talent Strike! Stone Blast! Just like that next time.
He can punch. Find the Omni Fist. That better?
Something's up! Eagle Shot! Fireball! Divine Dragon! Watch out!
Yo, he got debuffed.
Demon Shadow! Eagle Shot! I have my moments.
I got cheese. Acquired Talisman. Great. What does Talisman do? Protective Charm that increases defense. Plus 5%. That's actually decent, though. At the... Hang on. I mean... What's his stats? Ah. So it's just plus 5. God, I hate Will's design. And I keep pressing in every single direction but the ones I need to go for these menus. Hey, a puzzle peep-a. Sorcerer's Ring. My friend sent me 2 videos. Why did you just vibrate? Email. Okay. Fuck that email. That's not the one I was aiming at. This one. Dang it. Kind of. I don't know what I expected. Why would I... Thank you. I have a feeling I need to move this over here. One in the back left corner. I mean, if this works. Dang it. I'm gonna put a block here, see if I can squeeze a shot by. Man, these puzzles suck. Yes, yes I am. I think this one's gonna be harder to hit, though. Right? Wrong. Okay, I don't know how else I was supposed to do that, so... Because none of these I can move. I can only move these highlighted ones, these ones. I guess that's how I would have done this one. That's how I would have done that one. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to do the other two, though. You say as I shoot one, and it gave me the jingle.
What is this place? There's a bunch of weird statues all lined up.
Oh, God.
It's a bed. It looks so comfortable.
I'm gonna get turned to stone. Oh, the one on the right?
Woohoo!
No, it's a Gorgon.
Norma, you must be more cautious.
Asleep already?
She sure is, carefree.
That's one way of putting it.
No, something's not right here.
Hmm? Ah, morning, Sunny.
Now's not the time to be sleeping. There's something up with that bed.
It's got an eye on it.
Something's coming.
Oh no. It is monster bed. Oh, mimic bed.
Fireball!
Seen that coming.
Eagle shot! Lightning! Divine dragon!
Swordbrain demon.
Let's just keep punching this one.
Divine dragon! Lightning! Divine
Swordbrain
dragon!
demon.
Divine dragon!
Tiger blade.
Lightning!
Swordbrain demon.
I'll climax over these guys, I don't care.
Divine dragon!
What are you up to? Swordbrain demon.
Lightning! Divine dragon!
Seen that coming. Eagle rising. Swordbrain demon.
Talent strike! Lightning! Divine dragon!
Swordbrain demon.
Demon shadow!
God. Why?
Ice arrow. Maybe I've been playing a bit too hard.
A little experiment.
Ah, I got turned to stone.
Shield.
That interrupted the arrows.
It says cures all status effects.
Don't go too far on your own.
I know. What the? Divine ice arrow. Maybe I've been playing a bit too hard.
Immediately get restoned.
Divine dragon.
What's up, bed?
Maybe I've been playing a bit too hard. Fireball. Stone blast. Maybe I've been playing a bit too hard.
I mean, at least they made a mimic not a treasure chest.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Here, use this. Divine dragon. First aid. What are you looking at?
Older editions D&Ds, the mimics were actually things like ladders and ceilings.
What are you looking at, huh? Divine dragon.
Hang on, let me grab the floor like 7 times.
Maybe I've been playing a bit too hard.
Ice arrow.
Okay.
Look what I got.
What a wonderful specimen. I must make a note of
A
it.
mimic bed would be terrifying. Insult to injury.
Wow, that was close. Any closer and I would have wound up as one of those statues.
See, imagine if a mimic could actually make, like, still a treasure chest, but have, like, legs sticking out of it. Like someone's stuck in a treasure chest. How much more successful they would be.
No wonder they call it the man-eating ruins. It's full of sneaky traps.
I think the problem is that you'd actually fall for a trap like that.